Welcome back to Future Bike Zone, the channel where we dive deep into the most exciting machines shaping the future of motorcycling. Today, we're going retro with a futuristic twist, as we explore the all-new 2026 Honda GB500, a motorcycle that doesn't just ride on wheels but on waves of nostalgia and innovation. If you've been waiting for Honda to bring back a true café racer icon, this is the moment you've been dreaming of. The GB500 isn't just a tribute to classic British-inspired racers of the past, it's a complete reinvention for the modern era. So buckle up, because in this video we're going to break down every aspect of this stunning machine, from its design and performance to its features, unique selling points, and price. The original Honda GB500 from the late 1980s and early 1990s is remembered as one of the most elegant and timeless motorcycles ever produced. Its minimalist café racer design, single-cylinder thump, and lean profile made it an instant cult classic. Fast forward to 2026, and Honda has decided to bring back this icon in a way that blends tradition with technology. The new GB500 is not just a carbon copy of the old model. Instead, it reimagines what a café racer should be today: lightweight, stylish, practical, and packed with just enough tech to keep it relevant for modern riders without losing its raw, analog soul. The first thing that strikes you about the 2026 Honda GB500 is its design. Honda's designers have worked tirelessly to preserve the silhouette of the original, with a teardrop fuel tank, sculpted single seat with a café-style hump, and low, slightly aggressive handlebars. The bike's round LED headlamp adds a modern touch, but its housing and chrome accents keep the retro vibe intact. Spoked wheels complete the look, but they are now tubeless and stronger than ever, combining classic styling with modern durability. The GB500 has been built to look like it rolled straight out of the golden age of café racers, but when you look closer, you realize it's been updated in every way that matters. Underneath the retro exterior lies the heart of the GB500. Honda has gone for a modern 500 cubic centimeters single-cylinder liquid-cooled engine, but they've tuned it to deliver the kind of character riders loved in the original. It's not about raw speed or extreme horsepower, instead, it's about torque, thump, and connection. The engine puts out around 47 horsepower and close to 45 Nm of torque, which makes it perfect for both city rides and weekend escapes on twisty backroads. It redlines lower than most sporty machines, but that's intentional. The GB500 is built to remind you of the joy of riding, not racing. Performance-wise, the new GB500 offers a balanced experience. It's quick off the line thanks to its strong mid-range torque, and it cruises comfortably at highway speeds. The 6-speed gearbox is smooth, and Honda has included a slip-resist clutch, making it easier to handle in traffic and while downshifting aggressively on mountain roads. The weight has been kept low, just under 175 kilograms, which makes it nimble and accessible for a wide range of riders. Whether you're a seasoned motorcyclist who remembers the original GB500 or a younger rider stepping into the café racer world for the first time, this bike feels approachable yet rewarding. When it comes to handling, Honda has worked its magic. The chassis is a modern tubular steel frame, light yet strong, designed to keep the bike stable while maintaining agility. Suspension duties are handled by 41mm telescopic forks up front and twin rear shocks at the back, again, retro in looks but modern in performance. They're preload adjustable, giving you flexibility whether you're riding solo, with luggage, or with a passenger. Braking power is delivered by a single 320mm front disc with a dual-piston caliper and a 240mm rear disc, supported by a dual-channel ABS system. This ensures safety without compromising the vintage aesthetic. Another interesting point is Honda's approach to electronics on the GB500. Unlike many modern bikes overloaded with riding modes, screens, and endless buttons, the GB500 is intentionally minimalist. It features a small circular LCD display integrated into an analog-style dial, giving you only the essentials like speed, gear position, fuel gauge, and trip meters. There are no complex ride-by-wire systems, no endless traction modes, just a clean, simple interface. That said, Honda has included modern necessities like ABS, LED lighting all around, and even a discrete USB-C charging port under the seat. This makes the bike practical without overwhelming the rider with tech. The ergonomics have been carefully tuned for the café racer vibe while keeping comfort in mind. The clip-on handlebars are slightly raised compared to extreme racing setups, so you won't be breaking your back on long rides. The seat height sits at a manageable 790 mm, making it accessible for shorter riders while still providing enough room for taller ones. The riding triangle strikes a sweet spot between sporty aggression and everyday comfort, so you can take the GB500 to work during the week and on spirited rides during the weekend. When it comes to unique selling points, the 2026 Honda GB500 has plenty. First and foremost is its blend of retro styling and modern reliability. Many retro-inspired motorcycles exist today, but few manage to strike the perfect balance between authenticity and usability. Honda has achieved this by giving the GB500 a look that could fool you into thinking it was straight out of the 1960s, while ensuring it performs and feels like a 21st century motorcycle. The second selling point is its single-cylinder engine character. At a time when many bikes are chasing more cylinders and more complexity, the GB500 keeps it simple, raw, and engaging. Third, Honda has priced the bike competitively, making it accessible not only to enthusiasts but also to younger riders who want a stylish, everyday motorcycle with personality. Speaking of price, Honda has announced that the 2026 GB500 will start at around $7,499 in international markets, with regional variations depending on taxes and imports. This places it right in line with other retro-styled middleweight motorcycles like the Royal Enfield Continental GT650, the Yamaha XSR series, and the Kawasaki W800. However, unlike some of those bikes, the GB500 offers a truly lightweight and single-cylinder experience, which makes it unique in this segment. Another standout aspect is customization. Honda has deliberately designed the GB500 to be mod-friendly. There are optional accessories such as café-style mirrors, leather tank straps, and retro exhaust systems, but the frame and subframe also allow aftermarket builders to easily modify the bike. This means the GB500 could become a darling of the custom community, much like its ancestor did decades ago. In terms of fuel efficiency, Honda claims the GB500 can achieve over 28 km per liter under normal riding conditions, thanks to its efficient single-cylinder engine and lightweight design. That makes it not only stylish and fun but also practical for daily commutes, especially in cities where fuel prices are rising. Overall, the 2026 Honda GB500 is not about breaking speed records or packing cutting-edge electronics. Instead, it's about reconnecting with the essence of riding, simplicity, style, and soul. It's a motorcycle that pays tribute to history while writing a new chapter for itself. Whether you're an older rider who remembers the golden days of café racers or a new generation enthusiast who wants a stylish, affordable, and unique bike, the GB500 delivers an experience that few others in the market can match. To sum it all up, Honda has brought back a legend, but instead of relying solely on nostalgia, they've given it a modern heartbeat and a fresh lease on life. The 2026 GB500 is more than just a motorcycle, it's a statement that sometimes, less is more, and sometimes, the past has the answers to the future. With its accessible price, lightweight design, and timeless styling, it's set to capture the hearts of riders worldwide. So, what do you think? Has Honda nailed it with the return of the GB500? Would you consider this over other retro-styled bikes like the Royal Enfield Continental GT650 or Kawasaki W800? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Future Bike Zone for more deep dives into the latest and greatest motorcycles from around the world.